gonna do news to you a little differently than we normally do. So this is how we get our current events in the classroom. So we're gonna read it together, and at the end, you'll be able to open our game page and the review page. Those are gonna be on Teams. So you'll just open the document on Teams and follow along with me. We're gonna go ahead and start reading. Our story this week is about the coronavirus. Many people around the world are sick. They have a new illness called the coronavirus. The coronavirus spreads from person to person. Anyone can become sick with the coronavirus. The coronavirus gives people fevers and coughs. Most people only become a little sick, but some people become very sick. The coronavirus spreads quickly. Now the coronavirus is a pandemic. A pandemic is when an illness spreads around the world. People think the coronavirus started in China in 2019. It spread to many countries, including the United States. Leaders and doctors around the world are working together. They are working to stop the spread of the coronavirus. To help stop the spread, you should wash hands often for 20 seconds or more, not touch your eyes, nose, and mouth, call a doctor when you feel sick, stay away from others in public spaces. Leaders and doctors worry about crowds. Sick people can spread the coronavirus in crowds. Many leaders have canceled events with crowds. Leaders have canceled parades, concerts, conferences, sports events, and more. Leaders have closed public places with crowds. Leaders have closed movie theaters, museums, restaurants, zoos, and more. Leaders have closed schools too. Students are doing classes online in their homes, which is what you guys are doing right now. Leaders do not want people to travel. Sick people can spread the coronavirus to other places. Airlines have canceled some flights. Cruise ships have canceled some trips. Many people are staying in their homes. The coronavirus is a new illness. Doctors are still learning about the coronavirus. They hope to stop the spread of the coronavirus soon. Then people can go to public places. Leaders can open schools again. So that's the end of our story. Now we're going to look at our vocabulary words. So we always have 4 vocabulary words with each of our news articles. The first vocabulary word is world. The earth and everything on earth is the world. Next we have coronavirus, a new illness that spreads quickly from person to person, and it's usually pictured as this red-looking germ, and that's the coronavirus. Our next word is spread, to affect more and more people. And next is stop, to cause something to end. And you guys know how to sign the word stop. Stop. So now we have our game page, and this is what you're going to pull up on your computer screen. It's posted on Teams, or you can follow it along on your computer screen. You can print it out and you can circle it along with me. Either way, or you can just follow along with what I'm doing. The first word is wash. We talked about washing our hands. So yes, we talked about wash, so we're going to circle it. Next is spread. We talked about how the virus can spread from person to person. So yes, we're going to circle that. Next we have a cricket. The cricket has nothing to do with our story, so no, we're not going to circle that. Next is sick. People are getting sick from the coronavirus, so we're going to circle that because yes, we talked about it. Next we have pandemic. Yes, we talked about a pandemic. That's when a sickness spreads around the world. Next we have a gas station. We did not talk about that, no, so we're not going to circle it. Next we have a doctor. A doctor is someone who helps us when we are sick, and we're talking about how the doctors are helping the sick people who have the coronavirus. So yes, we talked about the doctor. Next we have world. That's one of our vocabulary words. And the virus is spreading around the world. So yes, we will circle that. Next we have coronavirus. That's what our entire news article was about. So yes, we will circle coronavirus. Next we have a leader. Leaders are trying to make decisions to keep people safe. So yes, we're going to circle leader. Then we have cough. So when we cough, we need to make sure we do it into our elbow instead of into our hands so that we stay safe. And we talked about coughing. Next we have a window. No, we did not talk about a window. Next we have rap music. No, we did not talk about that. Next we have a fever. A fever is one of the symptoms that's of the coronavirus. So if you are sick with the coronavirus, you will have a fever. So yes, we're going to circle that. Next we have stop. We're trying to stop the spread of the coronavirus. So yes, we're going to circle that. Then we have crowd. So it's advised to not be in crowds right now. So yes, we talked about that and we're going to circle it. So then we have our review page. It says, what is the paper about? Is it about March Madness, coronavirus, or the 2020 census? It's about the coronavirus. That's the virus that's making people sick right now. Next it says, who should you call when you feel sick? Should you call a news reporter, a doctor, or an acrobat? Remember, a doctor keeps us safe when we are sick, so that's who we should call if we're sick. Where are many people sick with the coronavirus? Are they sick on Mars, Venus, or in our world? It's in our world, on Earth. So we're going to circle the Earth or world. Number 4 says, what does the coronavirus give people? Does it give them fevers, broken legs, or cavities? It gives people fevers. A fever is when our body temperature raises. Number 5 says, what are leaders and doctors working to stop? Are they working to stop the spread, the exercise, or the recycling? They're trying to stop the spread of the virus. That's when we give the virus from one person to the next person. So we're going to try to stop the spread of the virus. Number 6 says, how many people are in a crowd? A crowd is usually a lot of people, so it is many people. All right. So we're finished with our review page. Last, I just want you guys to think about these questions, and you can talk about it at home. It says, number 1, what do you do when you are sick? So what should you do? Number 2 says, who cares for you when you are sick? So when you're at home and you're not feeling very good, who do you tell, I don't feel good to? Who helps you at home when you're feeling sick? And number 3 says, what has closed in your area? So as you guys know, schools are closed, but I really appreciate you following along and making the best of this situation. Thank you.